Hey guys, how are you all? We're back here at the Wilderness Company Kitchen. I will get back to the trapping videos. I give you my word. I just don't want to keep showing you the same thing over and over. We posted on Facebook about pictures of the first harvest of green beans that we got, the first picking, which is usually the least picking. The second picking is usually bigger. There's probably about 35-gallon buckets full of green beans here. So this is the food that we'll put up for the family here for the winter and until the next garden time, which is a great thing. I wish I started this video at the garden while we was picking, but we didn't. I didn't think about it till we got started. But here's the slowest part about canning green beans. Green beans, they have to go through a pressure canning. So we will be using a pressure cooker on this video. But this is family time. You see all these green beans, we gotta break them up. And how we do that is basically we all get together, yeehaw. It's not everybody's favorite sport, but we take our green beans and we gotta break them. As you see the green bean guys, these are supposed to be tenderettes and they're supposed to be stringless, but somehow some other beans got mixed in with them. Miss Robin don't like strings. As you seen, I pull strings off that one. You just got to get the strings off, break each end off, pull the strings, break them into the lengths you want, and get them ready. Let me see if I can find a true. Here's a true tenderette. Look, guys, no strings. Break the ends off. Ain't no strings to it. Break them. Put them in. Guys, we got a lot of beans to break up. This is where we're starting. This is family time. Let me introduce you to everybody. Of course, Bridger's behind the camera. You've seen him on the trapping videos. This is River Nelson. He's breaking beans. This is Brian Nathaniel. He's breaking beans. And of course, you all, every one of you seen Miss Lovely, Miss Robin. So, guys, this is what we're doing. This is how we're starting the videos. It's going to take us a little while to get all these beans broke up. It's tedious, but it's worth the while when it comes to opening up a quart of green beans for the family. So we'll be back when we get all this done and we start canning. Hey guys, since the last minute ago when I was with you, the boys and Miss Robin and me, we've sat here. We've got all the beans broke up. This is what we got. If I'm guessing, I'm probably looking somewhere at 14, 16 quarts. Would you say, Miss Robin?
Probably.
Yeah, maybe a few more. We'll see at the end of the video what we got. Guys, the toughest part about raising beans are easy to raise. Toughest part is picking the first picking on them. And if there's plenty of blooms, the second picking, you might get a third, corner on the year. And you're sitting there breaking them. Guys, we got a big family. There's 5 of us. We sat here, and what did you say it took us? Hour and a half, 2 hours?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure what time it is right now.
Yeah, so we've got these beans broke up. So what we're going to do now, we're going to set them in the fridge tonight. And tomorrow, Miss Robin, I guess you'll wash them before we start canning them and stuff and adding salt and water. When you get to this point, guys, green beans are pretty easy to can. So, everybody, this is Skinner. This is our great white hunting dog.
Hunting some sleep.
Yeah, hunting some sleep or a biscuit. But you pretty much met the family through our videos, guys. But God's blessed us. I'm happy with our first picking of beans. I did not expect to get this many. We looked at the blooms Sunday, today's Thursday, and I didn't see what I thought would be this much. But I'm grateful to him for providing for the family. Many jars of fruits and vegetables that went on the shelf so far, and we ain't remotely at half of what we put up for the winter. He's blessed us well. So guys, enjoy being a part of our family. Like I said, guys, before you start canning, go to the Ball Canning book. Go to the government canning sites on Google. We are not trying to tell you how to can. We're just showing you the process and telling you how we do it for our families. Enter canning at your own risk, but it is well worth it. So guys, tomorrow morning, I guess I'll get back to you on the video and we will start putting these beans up for the pantry. See you then. Guys, we're back. Last night we started a video of us breaking beans. We're getting ready to do our canning. Guys, I love this little camp stove. We bought gas powered, propane powered gas stove to do our pressure cooking outside. Today's a beautiful day here in Kentucky. We've got rain, it's hitting our tin roof. It's a beautiful sound, it's cooled down. It's July here, so we're usually around 90. It's about 75 right now, and I hear thunder rumbling in the background. But we've got our pressure cookers full of water. We're getting this water hot and get ready to start our processing. Guys, we bought a mat today to put on our stove. There's a lot of black that comes off these pipes, as you'll see through the video, or these pots, and gets on the floor. So we put a mat down underneath our stove, just kind of showing you what, if you end up with one of these and can outside, kind of what we've seen to help us and not make such a mess. Guys, let's go in and see Miss Robin in the kitchen. Hey, Miss Robin.
Hello.
You getting water on to pour into the pot or into the jars?
Yep.
Hot water into the jars. She's got the jars already sanitized and clean. She's getting ready to put the lids on. I'm getting ready to wash our beans, guys. We've got 3 big things of beans. We're going to get them washed up. We're going to get them canned. Once we start doing that, we'll get back to the video. Just wash your beans real good. Get the garden dirt and bug poop and all that off your beans. Pour them in a colander, start running water on them, and just get them good as scrub. So guys, we'll start that, and when we get there, we'll talk to you about that in there. We've got our beans washed up. Miss Robin's been canning them and pressing them down. As you see, very beautiful green beans. Green beans are easy, guys. The next step, we're going to put 1 tablespoon of salt. Teaspoon, sorry, of canning salt per quart jar. As you see, I'm done now. And guys, what we've done over here, Miss Robin will finish up her 7th one. We filled our sink with boiling water. These are our first 7 we processed. So they've been sitting down here getting good and hot. We're going to go to the pressure cooker. So, Miss Robin, when I put these in the pressure cooker and lock them down, what do we wait till they start venting, right?
Yes. They need to start venting. They need to vent for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, vent, that's steam coming out of the vent, right?
Yes.
And then after they do that, what?
And then we need to
Put a 10-pound weight.
put 10-pound pressure on them.
That's for 1,000-foot elevation and below, which we are here in Kentucky, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then 25 minutes.
25 minutes with a 10-pound weight. Processing. Okay, guys, remember these are hot. Guys, hang on a minute. I forgot my jar grabber. I will not raw hand these down in the pressure cooker. I'll be right back. That's all I'm handing the jar. Guys, it's really been a good day here in Kentucky to can outside around the heat. We got a rain, may get more, but hit my head on the lantern there. Did you see that? It's cooled things down. We've got our pressure cookers going. As you see, the water is boiling down inside there. I hate these mittens, but I like my hands better than I hate these mittens. Guys, this is simple. There's no reason to be scared of it.
I believe he did.
Miss Robin. Okay. Alright guys, that's a good thing about YouTube videos. You get to see the bloopers. I am not going to cut that out of this video because there may be issues that you run across. So guys, here you want the water right at the top of your can, and I need to get busy doing this. We had to take a little water out. Listen there, the dogs are howling. And then we're going to put the lid back on. So, what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to lock it in. Miss Robin, it took off almost venting right as soon as I put it back on there. But what are we going to do on this one? We're going to wait till it vents, right?
Yep.
And venting is a steady stream.
Yep.
Okay, where's my 10-pound weight?
Oh, I gotta get it.
Okay, go
I
get
don't
it.
have it.
When you see a steady stream coming out of the vent here, let it do that for 10 minutes, okay? We're going to put a 10-pound weight on there, and I'll show you. It's going to set and start rocking. And you don't want it rattling. You want it to rock gently. That holds you 10 pounds of pressure in your pressure cooker. Then we're going to process them. So guys, we'll see you in a minute. We'll put them first 7 quarts out, and I'm sorry, Miss Robin reminded me. After we put the salt in these guys, and Robin had packed the beans tightly in the jar, what are you doing now, Miss Robin?
I'm just filling them with boiling water.
That's it.
Plain boiling water.
Okay. What level will you do that to?
To about a ½ inch headspace, like everything else.
Alright, now that you got it there, what are you going to do?
Get all my air bubbles out.
What are you using there?
Whatever
Little
that is.
spatula?
Spatula. Sometimes you get a whole lot of air bubbles, sometimes you don't get many.
Ain't them some pretty green beans, guys? What are you doing there, Mr. Robin?
Just like repacking it back down and make sure they're all good and down in there.
Must have been some air bubbles because you lost some water, didn't you?
Yeah.
And we're going to take sterilized lid, right?
Yes.
You wipe the rim. There you go. That's how you pack a jar, guys, of green beans. She'll start on her last one, and you place this as hot. We've got this water boiling in the sink to preheat these before we put them in the pressure cooker, right?
Make sure they stay hot so
Make
they
sure
don't bust in the jars.
So we don't bust jars in the pressure cooker. Guys, this is an important move. We got to get out here and put a 10-pound weight on. I'm thinking we're right at 10 minutes of venting. Guys, this is what we're talking about venting. Just been doing that for 10 minutes. See that? Let me see what time it is. Yep, we've been 10 minutes on the vent. Guys, this is my 10-pound weight, okay? Now all I'm going to do is set that on there until it gets to rocking. And it'll take it a few minutes. But once it gets to rocking, I will adjust my heat to a steady rock and we'll process them for 25 minutes. Alright guys, I know it's a little noisy out here. We got maybe 2 minutes left. This pressure cooker here, we started out with extremely low and overflow. It has been processing for 25 minutes with the 10-pound weight rocking on it. Okay? This one over here, we have just started. Probably 5 minutes ago, so we've still got more time. Guys, when my timer goes off, all I'm going to do is cut the gas off from this side and let this rest. Do not touch the 10-pound weight on top. See this little pressure button here? When it pulls down enough to unlock and take the weight off, this will drop back down flush. Then you can remove your weight, unlock the lid, take your process jars out the tool, and we'll start a new batch. That's it, guys. That's how you process the canned green beans. I'll talk to you at the end of the video to show you how many we canned off our first cooking.
We'll see you.
Alright guys, we've got done canning the beans for this afternoon. Miss Robin, it looks like you've done what, 21 quarts?
21.
21 quarts and 4 pints. The pints ain't for us. Miss Robin mom, she can't hardly eat a quart for herself, so Miss Robin canned some pints to send back to her home state in Virginia to her mother, so she'll have some. But guys, this is just our first picking. We're probably looking at 50, 60 quarts the time we're done with the second picking. Guys, like I told you in all the videos, we're not trying to tell you how to can. We're showing you our way of life, everywhere from trapping to canning. There's getting ready to be a cooking video with fresh banana peppers coming out that me and Bridger did. Phenomenal. I'm getting done with this video, go eat some more. Guys, life is great. God is good. Be family. We've laughed and we kidded today and had a great time. We've got food going in the pantry. We've got fresh banana peppers wrapped in bacon and stuffed with cheese inside, smothered in barbecue sauce, fresh out of the garden. You know, life is good. Make life what you want it to be. Quit being afraid, quit being scared, give glory to God, put your faith in Jesus, and let's turn this country around by being home folk again. See you next time.